The road we're on is paved in Garth.
Come along on the journey
as we explore
Garthology.
Think of it more as a conversation. I like that. So if this is truly a conversation, then I say let the conversation begin. Showtime!
Hey everyone, it's Deb. Welcome to another episode of Garthology. I'm on my own today just to fill you in on a little bit of exciting things that have been going on here at Garthology. In case you don't watch Garth's Monday afternoon discussions on Facebook and TalkShop Live and also stream through his website called Inside Studio G, a few weeks back, right before Garth's June 26, 2024 Vegas residency show, myself and Pete put in an Inside Studio G video, letting Garth know that we would be at the show on June 26th. And that day, Garth played the video on his show. And I have to tell you, we were so excited. We had actually just gotten to our hotel. We were entering the outdoor lobby from two different places. Pete was at one end of it. I was at another. He was watching Inside Studio G on his phone. He screamed out across the pool area, "It's our faces!" And I knew exactly what he meant. So we raced together, watched the rest of the video together, listened to what Garth had to say about us, and it was the sweetest moment and one I will never forget. It was so special and something I am so glad that Pete and I got to share. So let me go ahead and play you the audio of that day's Inside Studio G video from Garthology. Here it is.
A couple of people.
Somebody's already in Vegas?
Are already waiting for you.
Guess who's in Vegas for your show on Wednesday? The cast from Garthology.
All three of us are going to be here. Jess is on her way.
Oh.
Pete and I are already here. Wednesday night, Garth. We will see you Wednesday night.
And we're going to be so close. So,
time to bring out an oldie but a goodie.
Oh, there you go.
you've got to look down.
Old
We're going to be
school.
on your right all night, screaming at the top
Was
of
this
our
from the
lungs.
stadium tour or from the arena tour?
Way down.
We're going to
The
be
look
right
down.
at the stadium.
I know it was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fist bump, but way down for Deb.
Yeah, look down for me. All right, guys.
So
we'll
cute.
see you Wednesday.
Can't wait, man. See you, bud.
Bye.
That's so sweet. We won't have a problem finding each other, man. If you've been in the Coliseum, it's not small, but it's personal, man. It's right there. This will be fun.
Oh my gosh.
So she said three of us. I'm saying, well, there's me and those two. It's like, so, but they say Jess is coming?
Jess will be
All
there.
right.
The three of them host the Garthology podcast.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
So that was a couple of days before the June 26th concert, which we covered on a recent episode, the one where we sat in our car, me, Pete, and Jess all together and talked about our experience that night. Then we submitted another video of all three of us this time to Inside Studio G. And although it took a couple of weeks because they were off for a week, Garth played that video too, even though it was a couple of weeks old. Pete and I had been so excited when we ran to each other in that pool area of the hotel. But that did not compare to how excited we were when myself, Pete, and Jess all got our video put on Inside Studio G and then got to hear Garth Brooks say our podcast name. Like nothing's going to ever beat that, right? Okay. Here's the audio from that Inside Studio G.
These people went to the first weekend in Vegas of this summer
Really?
slot.
The first Wednesday, the first day back,
This is them.
guys, they went to that show?
Yeah.
Hey, Garth. It's Deb.
And I'm Pete.
And I'm Jess.
And we just wanted to stop by and say thank you so much.
Yeah, last week's show on Wednesday, the show that you came back.
The very first one.
Caesars,
Is the Deb a look down Deb?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's her. She was
We're
there.
pretty sure that you know that as well.
Yeah, so you said on the last Inside Studio G that was possibly the best show for you
Yeah.
ever. And we left that show and said the exact same thing right after. That's what our last podcast was about, was just gushing about the intensity of that
They have
show.
a
And
podcast?
we were so happy.
Garthology.
Garthology podcast.
Hands
Cool.
down. Not that they're not all amazing, but that was the best show ever.
Oh, you're very
Between
sweet.
the three of us, there are a lot of shows. And for us to say that was the best one, I mean, the encores, like you said, they just kept coming and coming and coming. It was
People were
just
sweet.
unbelievable.
And for our first show together in almost a decade, with the three of us all there together, this dance was the best one ever.
Oh, sweet.
I mean, we held each other and we swayed back and forth, but the fact that we got the rolling bow from you and you blew the kisses to the girls and the fist bump that you and I shared is, as you know, we've talked about it in our episodes. I mean, you mean so much to my life and to our life, and your music has done so much for me. For you and I to be able to fist bump, it was the most emotional experience that I've had in anything that I've done or been a part of with you.
That's awesome.
It's
Sweet.
true. I'm starting to tear up just thinking about it. So, again, thank you so much. We will always and forever cherish those moments.
Thank you so much. Amazing show. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you, Garth. Thank you for everything, and thank you for your music, man. We love you.
Love you, man.
I love you right back. It's very sweet. I will change one thing. They say the best show ever. I'm going to say the best show yet.
Ooh.
Because I'm telling you, man, what do you do? Vegas, every time you think you have capped it off, it just gets nuttier. That was, when she said it's the first show they'd seen together in a decade,
Yeah.
it was like the first show we'd played together in a decade. So you didn't expect it to be what it was. You expected it to be full of flaws, full of rust, and everything just went pow, pow, pow. I was just so good. Just off the charts good.
So that's it. Garth Brooks has said our name. I'm in shock still listening to it, and I have to admit, I watch that video a lot. I'm not going to tell you how often. So that's the exciting news that we've had to share with you. We're so happy with all of the support that all of you out there give us. And now Garth Brooks has said our name. Like, it doesn't get better than this. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks again for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. This is Deb, and remember, love will always win. Bye.